Hey everyone, welcome to Advocacy Answered. My name is Mike Kondratik. So, what are we talking about today? How can you have an advocacy program and not be focused on issues? Okay, so let me get this out right at the jump. You should definitely have an issue agenda you're working on. But I believe that any system, in this case an advocacy program, can only be optimized to deliver on one variable. And I believe that that variable should be building personal connections with your advocates and legislators and not passing bills. Because ultimately, it's your relationships with your audiences that will give your organization the opportunity to be successful regardless of the issues on which you choose to engage. Okay, now this is a pretty significant change in mindset that leads to a significant change in how you approach advocacy communications, right? As we all know, most bills take months, more often than not years, to become law, right? So your organization's ultimate goal or payoff on an issue is typically going to be pretty far out into the future. And so when you're issue focused, you tend to lose sight of all of the opportunities that exist to help your issue on a daily basis. And rather, you're communicating, typically educating on an issue or mobilizing on the issue around a key decision point, right? A key vote, typically. But it's easy to lapse into a pattern of then communicating only when your organization needs something, right? It becomes all about you. You're providing value only when you need value in return. And again, more importantly, you lose sight of opportunities that exist for you to help advance your issue every single day. All right. But when you're focused instead on building personal connections, all of those opportunities come into focus, right? Think about all of the data that you accumulate on your advocates, right? All of their personal backgrounds, their connections to your issue, their personal preferences, right? And I'm willing to bet you have similar information that you've accumulated about your targeted legislators and the members of their staff, right? And so when you're focused on building personal connections, all this information can be laid out to help you see these daily opportunities, right? And your communications on those daily opportunities will likely have nothing to do with your issue. It could be something as simple as wishing someone a happy birthday or wishing an advocate well on an important professional opportunity, right? Remember, your ultimate goal from an advocacy communication standpoint is to build trust amongst your advocates, which helps you earn their attention. And when you've earned their attention, you now have the opportunity to motivate them to take the time to build the relationships with legislators that are necessary for your organization and for your issues to stand out, right? Remember, issues come and go, but people can be forever if you treat them well, okay? So stay focused on building connection and building relationships, and results will follow. Okay, please let me know your feedback. Let me know if I've missed anything or I've gotten anything wrong. You can tweet me at Advocacy Answer. Again, no ED on that Twitter handle. Or you can shoot me an email, advocacyanswered@gmail.com. As always, thank you so much for your time and for your attention.